Hi everybody. So I'm going to work with something I've never tried here, and it's Flow Art resin. I won these on won this, and a Pearl X came with it. That's a really pretty color. It's Antiuqe Copper. So I'm going to try this for the first time. I went on Instagram, and then I'm going to have some Artist Sue that I had one on there, and I'm going to try that with some LeRez. Let me see which one this is. I think that I'm not sure, but it's a green, because the cover is all messed up for me from me doing stuff. And then I've got a boysenberry here that I was going to try with it. So we're going to just kind of mix it up with these. Nope, I don't want the green. Let me put that back. Just decided what I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to try some Bombay Magenta, some boysenberry, and this one right here is from KsResin, and some Artist Sue. That's what I'm going to try, and this Antiuqe Copper, and we'll see what it does. And here's some spped I want to try. I haven't tried this one yet. So yeah. Okay, so we know what we're going to try to do. I don't know what I'm going to try to do, but we know what colors we got. All right, so let me mix up some stuff and I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I just thought I'd go ahead and mix this in front of you because I've never used it before. So we can kind of see how this turns out. I have to mix it like this. I put one part A in one cup and part B in another because I'm out of mixing cups. So yeah, so I'm having to do it in these little cups here. Well, I'll get some supplies maybe next month, because when my service dog gets here, I'm going to be all about getting a few things for him, you know? So I'm going to just have to work with what I've got, and, you know, let the rest be for a little while, because it is what it is. And some things come, you know, I got to get my priorities right, which I always want to put art first, right? No matter what, I always want to put art first. And that's not really how it goes, you know. Have to pay bills and have to get some stuff I got to get to be responsible and all that good stuff. So, yeah. And supplies, sometimes I just don't have the money to get them. That's part of the reason why we have, you know, most artists have a PayPal. There I do. I have a PayPal where you can donate the supplies and stuff, and you know, and there's no donation. Let me tell you, there's just no donation that's too small. Really, anything, you know, like $5 and over, or even $2, everything costs. So, you know, it's just, yeah. The cups, especially, I got to get the ones that has the measurements on it. That's what I got to get. But yeah, you know, everything costs, and so everything and anything that I would get goes right back into my supplies. Just can't say any other way, because that's the way it is. It goes right back into my supplies. So this is pretty thick, it seems like, so far. The part B, which is the hardener, is the very, very thin, like it's not as thick as the part A. So let me see here if I can just do this in front of you. Move some of these cups over. I just need that one for, oh, I didn't tell you, I'm using KsResin's tint, and it's a turquoise tint. So yeah, that'll be fun. And y'all, I know the board is painted green. I understand that. I'm out of certain sprays too. I gotta get, you know, like I said, I gotta work with what I have, so it just is what it is. yeah, I'll put my PayPal up there, and I also will put a address up there if you want to send something. You can do that, and you know that's always nice too. Just whatever, and if not, just make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, you know already, then go ahead and subscribe, and hit the bell and put all, and that way you'll get all of my upcoming things. So this is just going to be, I think it's just going to be a regular, probably a, I don't think I'm going to do no puddle pour. I think I'm going to just do a regular, possibly a, well, y'all know what's going on in my head, okay? I haven't decided yet. Listen, the crew upstairs in my head is trying to make a decision. So I'm thinking it may be a swipe a little bit, but we'll see. So the way the lights is hitting me, I can't see the camera as to what time it is or anything. I can't see much of anything, but that's because I've got the lights in front of me now instead of to the side where they were, and which it is much brighter for me. It does make it easier for me to see, and hopefully for you all to see too. Oh my goodness, the hand can't take much today. It's really rainy and kind of icky outside, but I went out there and sprayed a couple of these, and you know, because I had been treating them in here, but this came up with all kind of bubbles all through it. I had to go and sand it again. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah. I think I had put too much of the spray on here is what happened. Pretty sure. So I don't see bubbles flaring up at me. You know, some resins, you'll see the bubbles so much that they just start floating up. Yeah, these are not floating up at me. So, and it doesn't look as bubbly as some I've seen for sure. So, that's a good thing. Scrape the bottom good. Because this cup's made kind of weird, and it's got a dip in the bottom right there around the cup. So it's it's hard to get the bottom done right. But yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Yeah. It's been a start this year. I wasn't sure how this year was going to start out, and then I started winning things on Instagram, and I was like, oh, wow, yay. But it wasn't like what I thought it was either. For some reason, you know, they had all these pictures of all those pigments on Artist Sue, right? So when she said that I won that, I was like, wow, yay, all them pigments. But it wasn't. It was one powder, which is absolutely fabulous. That's this one here, which is just gorgeous. Oops. Don't get it off on there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let me see. This is going to be pink. I'll do some there. Not too much pigment in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know that I have enough resin made up. I don't think I do, y'all. I think I'm going to have to make some more up. I really do, but we'll see. We'll see in a minute. Because I don't have any at all for left for the board. If I do the tint right now, I don't have much left in the cup at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a little bit more. So let's see what it's doing. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, it does. Looks kind of cool. I'm gonna get the rest of this blue down through here. And some purplish through here. And some of the, we don't have much. Some of the tint down. But I wanted to do this first. There we go. Now let's put this down here. See what it's going to do. Trying to find stuff to use to now comes the blower heat gun. Well, this don't give you much time, and I know because it's getting really warm in the cup, like almost hot warm. So the working time is not that much, that's for sure. I think I want to get the bubbles out. That's what I want to do, get the bubbles out. And then I want to do something over here, a little bit different. This is so warm. I'm going to get it in the mold in a minute. Because, yeah. I feel like I need to go ahead and get it in the mold before it completely messes up on me. So let's see if I can get this one piece here done. I like it. I do like it. I wish it was a little different up at the top part, but let's see if I can fix that part. I like this down here. Even where the green's coming up through it, I like that too. But get some of this on the edge. Okay, I want to see if I can get the bronze, or no, that's copper, antique copper. I want to see if I can get that through it some a bit more. See if I can get it to do. Well, it's getting too thick, so I'm gonna throw a little bit of copper on it right up in here. And just do some spots. Let's see if I can get it heated up a little bit more. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the fire on it. And it's got some fire coming off of it because I'm burning it like that. Not burning it, but you know, got it kind of hot on there like that so I can get this spread apart. Okay. All right, now, let me see something here. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get these in a, this is not bad at all. I do want to probably try to do the top part a little bit better. I'm sure that I want to come back in and do some more on it when I can. But right now I got to get these in molds because they're like going quickly. And I don't want them to do that to me. So I think this will work. Thank you for being a part of my art journey. Hey, everybody's going through something out there. I know I am. So please be kind if you can. Thanks a lot. Love and peace. I'm out. So this is the one that I did. I'm not going to change it because I was told that it was very beautiful as is. So I'm going to leave it as is. Really got some nice pieces in it, some nice areas I like. Awesome cells. Nice little webbing going on. I have to forget the lights overhead. And there's just not anything I can do about that. Trying to make sure I keep focus here. And this is a 12 by 24. Of course it is for sale. Dragon's tail, I'm calling it. Dragon's tail. Okay, thanks.